Good morning, children. I am B.D. Upadhyay, your social science teacher. Welcome you to the class of social science. Children, I hope you all are enjoying your studies. Okay, the lessons have been taught to you. I hope you must have revised them and you must be revising all the lessons which are being taught to you. So, children, yesterday I discussed geography chapter climate. Okay, some question answers were given to you regarding the chapter. Okay, and some important terms were also given to the students by me. I hope you must have done them. But still I can see some students have not sent their work to me so far. All the students are advised to send their work. Whatever the work is given to you by me, it should be sent to me timely. Okay, so you should take your class work, homework seriously. Your exams are approaching near, so that's why it is very important for all the students to see that the work is done timely and sent to me for checking. Children, so here I'm sharing screen of civics chapter. What is democracy? Why is democracy? Okay, so this lesson will be revised today. Before I start this lesson, I would like any one of you tell me what is democracy. Okay, can any student tell me the definition of democracy? Raise the hand. Okay. Okay, Soumya. Okay, I am allowing you to unmute. You tell me what is democracy. Soumya. Yes. I think there is some problem.
Yes,
So,
sir. Yes,
okay,
sir.
okay, okay,
Yes, sir.
Soumya.
Yes, sir.
Most
Done.
welcome. You tell me what is democracy. What was discussed?
So, democracy is a system of government by whole the population or whole the eligible members of the state, typically through elected representatives. Like a system of parliament is called democracy.
Okay, something needs to be added to the definition of democracy, children. Okay, any other student? Manav Sati. Okay, you tell me the definition of democracy. What is democracy? Unmute yourself.
Okay, sir. So democracy is the government of the people, for the people, and by the people. It is ruled by the people vote. The people vote to elect their own representatives.
Very good, Manav Sati. Children, as told by Manav Sati, Soumya, so this sentence is very important for us to see that democracy is the government of people, for the people, and by the people. Okay, children, that so we have a democratic system in our country. Most of the countries in the world, if you see the history of political science, we can see, as I taught you earlier, that most of the countries are now in modern times, the modern world, are democratic. Okay, so democracy is based on the principle of equality and justice. So equality and justice, how will it be provided to the people? It's a big question before us. So democracy, पहले समय में क्या होता? What happened in earlier times, in ancient times, in medieval times? So there was not a system of election. कोई election का system नहीं होता था. Okay, the rulers ruled the people. There were the monarchs, kings. They ruled, but they were not elected by the people. The people never went to the polling station to cast their vote. Okay. So children, in today's time, so you can see a system where the people go to polling stations to cast their vote. Okay. तो आज के समय में कहाँ जाते हैं लोग? They go to polling station. You must have gone with your parents, with your family members. Last year, elections were held in our country. Okay. Last year you were the students of class 8. तो आपको पता चला होगा कि भाई आपने देखा होगा how the elections are held in the country. So when the people elect their representatives and these elected representatives form the government and they represent the people, this system is known as democracy. Clear? Clear, children? So this system is democracy. So children, it is very important for us that in today's time, the rulers are elected by the people. So here we need to understand the features of democracy. So we have started with a simple definition that democracy is a form of government in which the rulers are elected by the people. This raises many questions. Here you can see what the questions are here. Okay, children, you can see the screen. The first one is, who are the rulers in this definition? Which officials must be elected for any government to be called a democracy? Which decisions may be taken by non-elected officials in a democracy? And the second question is, what kind of election constitutes a democratic election? What conditions must be fulfilled for an election to be considered democratic? And the next question is, who are the people who can elect the rulers or get elected as rulers? Should this include every city? So children, so democracy, these questions